Rolling up on 10 o'clock here shortly. Wazza Oz. I looked up what his name was on YouTube. Wazza Oz. So if you see him comment on this video, say hi to him. Give him a thumbs up for his comment. Anyhow, he should be here any minute. He replied back. If he doesn't get lost, the stupid Google, instead of taking him through our village, runs him all the way into Khun Han, across up through Ba Na, which is the village over there, and then up this dirty, nasty little road over here. When it's actually shorter to just cut right across here. It's about a kilometer out to the highway here and about 5 kilometers around that way. Google's not perfect. Just a wild ass guess, but I'm guessing that white SUV or van, whatever it is. I think it's an SUV, but whatever it is, I think that's Wazza Oz. Because as I said, Google Maps will take you clear down around the back alleyway up here rather than the short, much better roadway over here. Oh, there's a white one over there. Oh, it could be either one. No, that's the pickup. That's not him. I'm guessing this is him in this van. He's going to get here and say, what the hell kind of road is that? Wazza Oz. That's fine, yeah.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, lovely to meet you.
Camera okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right. Missing each other there for a few days.
Oh, that's okay. We're heading off down to Koh Samet tomorrow, so
yeah,
because it's my partner's birthday today.
Oh, okay.
Actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're heading down there for a few days.
And she's working today, you said?
Yeah. So she finishes at 4.
Okay.
So she's a nurse.
Okay.
So
in Sisaket?
In Paiute.
Paiute.
Yeah.
That's not quite Sisaket, right?
About 20 minutes drive out of Sisaket. So if you're heading
this way,
if you're heading south, heading to Kantalak and to Khun Han, so there's a bit of a from Paiute, you go through it and then you turn off right to Khun Han to here, and then straight ahead down to Kantalak. Yeah.
So the guy that built this fence, that's where he's at.
Oh, he's at Paiute.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So I'm told. I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's something it said.
Yeah. I've been coming over here since about 2019.
Really?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah. So it's been a while, and I'm in pre-retirement now.
Okay.
Because I'm the same age as you. I turned 60 in November.
Okay, great. Yeah.
So the plan is to move over and see what we do from there.
Oh, okay. Just kind of put the body to the inside. You are officially the first subscriber visitor.
Oh, I'm on it.
Welcome to Paradise.
I'm on it. Thank you.
You can cut and paste anyway.
Yeah. If you say something stupid or whatever, we'll cut it out. I do it every video.
Yeah.
But anyhow, Pim, she's got a house.
She's my partner, or Boom in Thai. So she's got a house in Paiute, and that's where we're currently living. And so she's also got land in Paiute.
Okay. So are you here full time now?
No. Okay. So I'm looking at retiring at the end of this year.
Okay.
So I'm on pre-retirement leave.
Okay.
You might say.
All right. Have you quit working yet then?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No. So still at work, but I actually retire when I turn 60. So that's in November.
Okay. Great.
Yeah. So.
And what part of Australia?
Gold Coast, Queensland.
Okay. I'm not that familiar. I know Queensland. I don't know.
Brisbane. Yep, just south of Brisbane.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of Australians watch the channel, as you probably
Yeah. Me being one of them.
Yeah, I was just in Buriram at a subscriber's house a couple days ago. We did a video there, but anyhow, you'll see that coming up. But you said she had a piece of land?
Yeah. So she's got land in the township or just outside of the township. So my interest has obviously been in looking at building and the aspects of it here and what have you, and whether to renovate the existing house or whether to build a new house or what way to go. And it's been something that's been churning around in my head for probably years now.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, trying to work out which way is the best way to go. So obviously something new and fresh would be nice, but where her house is very, very convenient. Like can walk out of her house. It's in a like suburbia, so there's houses all around it.
Yeah.
But you can walk out and go around the corner and you walk straight into a 7-Eleven.
Oh, that's nice.
Walk in it in 2 minutes.
Right. Yeah.
Or into a 4-7, which is like a food shop or motorbike shops or phone shops or everything. I can walk out and be there in less than 5 minutes.
So the house you're in now, how far from the property?
Probably about just under 5 kilograms.
Okay, so not too far. Not too far. Good.
Yeah.
And is that out like more in the rural?
Yes, so it's more rural. So although it's not far off a main road, but yeah, there's no houses around it. So,
Utilities at all?
electric, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about water. I don't
Yeah.
think so, but electric's already there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's sort of humming and hawing. And there's also a house her father gifted her in Susaket itself, which is right in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
But it is literally right in the middle of the city.
The good thing is you're not really pressured into having to do anything because you got a place to live, right?
Yeah, and it's a good place. Yeah.
Unlike us, I mean, our option, and we were just going to come here and live in a hotel. It's cheap, as you know.
Yeah.
But I told her, I said, your mom's house is right there. I don't have a problem staying there. I'm not above that. I can deal with it.
Yeah,
so
I'm the same.
I said, let's just move in there. If it doesn't work, we can go to a hotel later. But
well, it was interesting, the first time I came out here, because I've been to Thailand many years. I kept coming to Thailand since 2008, 9, whatever. But it was always to your Phuket, your Pattaya, Chiang Mai,
tourist
series.
Yep, sure.
So after I met Bumwapin, came out to Siskiet and was like, "Ooh, this is a bit of a culture shock."
Yeah.
And you go to a restaurant, and look at the menu, and there's nothing, no Western
in
there.
English. Yeah, no palm. Well, there's a few palm trees, but no sandy beaches.
Yeah, no sandy beaches. So it was a culture shock. But as I've come back, I've gone, you know what? This is pretty good. This is pretty good.
The good thing is, and this is my perspective on it, is we're out here in farm country.
Yep.
That's now a trip for us.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
If you're living there, where are you going to go? To the other beach?
Yep. Well, yeah.
Maybe the mountains.
Right. Well, see, I live in an ocean town. So I live,
okay.
Gold Coast is like, the best way to describe Gold Coast would be like Miami in America.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I've heard of the Gold Coast.
Yeah, so it's high rises, it's beaches, it's the whole 9 yards. But do you know how many times I go to the beach? Bugger all.
Right, exactly.
Because it's on my doorstep,
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, bugger all. So,
you're going to be able to adjust to this?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm going to do, what I've sort of said is that I'm going to give it a good 12 months, and I'll move in with him and live there. So there's no real outlay or anything like that. It's just move in, give it 12 months, see if I can settle down, and if it goes well. And as I said, I've been coming here now since 2019.
Yeah, so the culture probably isn't that big a deal.
No, the culture's okay now, and just obviously I'm seeing more and more Westerns, especially in Sisaket. I'll go into Sisaket. When I first started coming here, I'd go, there's nobody, But I'm starting to see more, and and I want to try and learn a bit more Thai so I can just, assimilate a bit more better.
Sure.
But
yeah, don't we all?
Yeah. Oh, look, not easy. I think the biggest thing I'm trying to work out is because where she is now, with the house we are now, we're basically living in the city essentially. I can walk out. I've got all the amenities if I need it. Or 20 minutes up the road, I'm in the heart of Sisaket. I can go, so it's very, very easy. If I've got a motorbike, I can just ride up there and have lunch or go for a swim. Like I rode up to one of the hotels there and went swimming for the afternoon. Cost me 50 baht for a swim.
Yeah.
So I have all that sort of thing, and then it's a choice of that or move out a bit. It's not far though. It's not far. Yeah, it's not far.
But I don't know. I grew up in the Midwest, in the U.S., which is all farm country.
Yeah.
Worked on a farm all through my childhood years.
Yeah.
So I'm very acclimated to farm country. So this is okay with me.
Yes.
The beaches and everything are still going to be special to me.
Yep.
But anyhow, I think you'll adjust to it if that's what you choose to do.
Yeah. Well, I'm originally, even though I live in Australia, I was born in New Zealand.
Oh, okay.
Is that you or me? Yeah, so I was born in New Zealand and in a little country town, but again, right on the water again.
Yeah.
But then I moved into the city, and then when I was about in my early 20s, moved to Australia, and that's where there's a lot of opportunities. More so, So and went through the whole marriage breakup and the fun stuff, and
we've all been down there.
Yeah, the fun stuff, and then obviously met Pim, and we just slowly. And that's been a good thing too, because it's been very slow.
How long?
Well, we met in 2018.
Oh, so it's been a while.
Yeah. And we just communicated. Then I came over here in 19, and I got it. I left here about 4 weeks before COVID hit.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
4 weeks too early.
Yeah. And then we're stuck back in Australia for a couple of years, and back here in 21, 22, and now 23, and now 24.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and she's come over to Australia as well.
Oh, has she?
Yeah,
Good, good. Sometimes it's hard for them to get a visa. I don't know about Australia, but the US.
Well, she's very fortunate because she's got a government job.
Oh.
So she's, a nurse, government job.
Yeah.
She's got a couple of children. She's got a house. That car I'm driving is her car.
Oh, okay.
So really, there was no. I think the thing they had with the visas is they worried that they've got nothing to return to. But she was able to show she's got shitloads to return to. So.
See, and Sompit was in the U.S. on a visa.
Yeah, right.
We met.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
She had properties and stuff in Bangkok and long-term job and money in the bank. So she came over and didn't come back.
So she's a US citizen then?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, we got her through that process as quick as we could.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, well, because of my age, like I'm the same as you, and Pim's, it's her birthday. She just turned 52 today.
Oh, yeah?
So we're going out tonight and then we're off tomorrow. But, we got no plans on going to Australia to live because it'd just be no benefit at that age. No benefit.
And the cost of living's ridiculous. I don't know about Australia. I'm sure it's the same.
Right. Well, I can tell you now, just like I've got a house there which I'm going to leave there and rent. That's gone up double since COVID. It's
just double. A good retirement.
It's just
package.
Ridiculous. It's just it's not as good as what it was because I obviously went through a divorce. But I mean, just the way the cost of living is just insane.
Yeah,
just insane. Like. Yeah, I'd have to keep working, sure, if I was not going to come to here.
Well, that's what I told her. I said, we can stay here in the U.S. and retire because, she was a U.S. citizen.
Yeah.
That was kind of her lifelong dream, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't mine, but I said, we can stay here and retire here, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to stay right here.
Yeah.
Because we ain't going to be able to afford to go do the things we'd like to do.
Yeah.
On the scale that we'd like to do them. Because it's just too expensive over there.
Exactly right.
I mean, our house was, I think we owed less than $10,000 on it when we sold it this past summer. So we wouldn't have had a house payment or anything, but still, everything else is so damned expensive.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Afford to.
You're not wrong. Well, I've got a friend who's over there now who lives in Thailand. He lives in Hawaii, and he's staying at my house right now, and then he's leaving in a few days. And he just said to me, "God, everything's so expensive back here."
Crazy.
And it is. It's so expensive. Like even Pim said, like we went out to a Thai restaurant and she had like one somtam at a Thai restaurant in Australia, and she said that's 10 times the price of what you could buy for it here.
Absolutely. I'd still just shake my head. We go out and I'll have a beer or two and she'll eat a meal and I'll eat a meal and it'd be like $8 or $6. I'm like, you couldn't even get the beer for that in
Exactly
the US,
right. Exactly right. Do you need to talk to E&D?
We spent all day with them yesterday. I don't even want to see them. No, I'm kidding.
Had enough.
So
sorry.
I need to ask, what's your name?
Warren.
Okay.
Yeah, Wazza. Wazza is an Aussie way of saying Warren.
What's that?
Warren. So Warren is your normal name, but in Australia, I'm sure you had an Aussie guy there. We give nicknames to everything. So Wazza is like Warren.
A short name for Warren.
Yeah, Warren. Okay.